guys are getting into that gets you matched up against the center or guard sometimes. What's your thought process in those moments, and what kind of advantage do you think you might have against interior offensive linemen as opposed to tacklers?
I mean, it's always, you kind of think first thing speed, mismatch, but I mean, honestly, just doing my job, winning my one-on-ones.
A couple against Ohio, I think there might have been 2 plays where you just like drove the offensive lineman basically into the quarterback's lap.
Yeah.
How much fun is that? Like, it just looks like.
I mean, definitely just getting off the ball. I mean, just playing as hard as I can, and I mean, I just kind of got my way back there.
Ryan Day was talking about ups and downs throughout your career and kind of arriving now after overcoming some adversity in the past. What do you see as maybe some of the downs that you went through on your journey to get to this point, and how does it feel now to be contributing in a meaningful way?
I mean, it's kind of the same ups and downs every player here kind of has to go through, because you're playing at one of the best football teams in the nation. I mean, you got to go through the freshman process. You got to go through not starting when you want to. You got to go through everything like that. So, I mean, it's kind of just with now's day and age, you can definitely get up and get out if you need to. You can kind of stick with it, and you kind of got to go through those highs and lows. And, I mean, that's definitely what I feel like I've had to gone through and go through, and it's kind of just it's paid off for me.
What kept you sticking with it?
Honestly, the coaches here, the coaching staff, Coach Day, Coach Johnson. When Matt Patricia came in, he definitely got me to stay close. My defensive line, I mean, the brothers and the connections I've made definitely made me not want to go anywhere else.
Hey, we talk about the different fronts you guys play. A lot of you guys are moving around a lot, whether it's ends inside, linebackers outside. Just what is it like to be with a group that can be so versatile and shows many different fronts?
It definitely just helps everybody kind of show their resume or build their resume. I mean, we all are such great athletes, and we're all such great football players that it doesn't really matter where we line up. We're going to go out there and play the game how we know how to play the game since we were this big. I mean, we're out there being football players.
It seems like with your games, you guys have done a pretty good job at staying in your rush lanes and not letting quarterbacks kind of get around you too much. Just how important will that be on Saturday against Washington?
Yeah, he's a great player, great athlete. I mean, you definitely got to cage the pocket and not let him play his game. And if you let him play his game, I mean, he's going to do a lot. So we definitely got to keep him caged in and do what we can.
How much of the first 3 games helped you in preparing for another mobile quarterback like DeMond Williams?
I mean, we've played pretty much 3 pretty good mobile quarterbacks, so 3 dudes that can get out of the pocket and do the job that they need to. And I feel like it's definitely a build-up, and it's gotten to this point, and we should be great.
Where does he compare to the other 3 guys?
He's definitely really athletic. I mean, I'd say he's probably the quickest. I'd say so, and he's definitely slippery.
Caden, your recruiting class came in. You guys had to be very patient. Obviously, guys ahead of you were really good, and they stayed an extra year. How much did you guys as a class talk about, this is our chance, we've waited for this moment longer than we thought we would, we got to take advantage of it? Was that any kind of conversation?
Yeah, I mean, definitely all of us are the ones that are still here in my class.
Aren't that many?
We definitely kind of kept a strong connection together because we knew we were some few. So we definitely had to have a strong built connection together, and I feel like the ones that did stay and the ones that are here, I mean, we definitely love each other, and it's definitely a bond that we'll have forever because we're so tight.
Caden, when Coach Patricia came in and you guys learned you were going to be doing some different stuff with the fronts, did that do anything to give you guys like a new energy, a different energy up front, just knowing that you were going to start implementing some new stuff?
I mean, we definitely went from a really good defense to another really good defense. So, I mean, it wasn't really too much crazy things we were thinking about or kind of what could happen. We knew that he's going to come in with a great mindset, and we were going to have a great mindset with him coming in, and we were just going to do what we can to definitely help out his defense and make plays for ourselves.
Something that always comes up watching you or talking to people about you is your motor, just relentless effort down to down. Like, is that something you've always had? Is it something you had to learn and build over time? How do you feel about that?
That's just how I played the game all my life. I mean, my dad coached me when I was little. He definitely would never let me take a play off. He would never let me kind of give up on a play because he said anything can happen. And, I mean, that's just how I am. It's kind of that switch I have, and it's kind of my identity.
You guys probably dealt with this a bit, week 1 and Arch Manning, things like that. But, when there's so much hype about going up against a great offense, going up against a great quarterback, I guess, is there extra motivation to show up and show how good the defense is?
I mean, there's always motivation for this defense. I feel like we are always trying to make ourselves better every week, and we're always trying to be one step ahead of everybody, and we're always trying to get one step ahead and trying to stay motivated and create energy when it's not there.
What stands out most to you about their quarterback? His skill set and the way he can kind of do different stuff?
I mean, he can definitely be an X factor if he wants to be. He can definitely get out if he wants to be. He can definitely be a great athlete if he wants to be. And we definitely got to do everything that we can to stop that and be the best versions of ourselves out there.
All right, Caden, thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, Caden.